need to sing, buddy. No, you don't need to sing. Oh, little champy. Good evening, good people of the TikToks, of the America, of the global community. All is good. Champy, we had a little scare tonight. We didn't know it was a scare. It would have been a real fucking scare. So, we don't normally eat grapes in this house, but there were some grapes in the house tonight. And very luckily, Zach, who knew about dogs and grapes, was in the room when Champy ate some grapes. And then he quickly went and looked on the internet, and then we quickly called the animal hospital and like, bring him in now. And I even went to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said, as little as one grape can cause kidney failure in pooches, because grape and cheese go together. That's exactly right. But we got him there. We got him vomit induced, which, you know, it's not a Friday night unless you're inducing vomit. You know what I mean? So, he's good. He tried to sing for a little bit there for a moment. He was very hoarse from vomiting, I guess. His vocal cords were a little like, oh, oh. Thank you, Source Camp. Yeah, I know. Poor Champy, right? Poor little buddy. Yeah, is that a good doggy? He's a little drunk. They give him some sort of morphine vomit stuff, and then they reverse it, but... Becky Rue, 2 Chardonnay glasses with dinner, out. It's 11:45 and I'm on a TikTok live. We welcome you, Becky. Welcome. 2 Chardonnays, 3 Chardonnays. We're good. It's Friday night date night. If you don't have the wine flowing, come on, people. Unless you don't drink. Then I hope you don't have the wine flowing. But if you imbibe, Friday night date night. Crack a bottle. Welcome if you're new here. I look like the dude from Friends. Oh, Matthew Perry? Thank you. Well, hopefully look a little better. Was at a pool party and was busy, so I didn't meet my cocktail quota. That's okay. Joy Purdy's at work, so she's definitely drinking. If you're new here, I'm not Matthew Perry. I am Kyle Shannon. And this is the AI Learning Lab. And it's probably going to be a little short tonight because I'm already an hour late, and then I'm 45 minutes late after that because I had to get my dog vomited. Hey there. Hey, listen. Could you vomit my dog? It ate some grapes. Learn some interesting things tonight. No one's done any studies on what part of the grape actually causes the kidney failure. So they don't know. They don't know, is it the squishy part? Is it the seeds? They don't know if it's 1 grape per 10 pounds or 1 grape per chihuahua. Like, they don't... But just, if your dog eats grapes, not good. We also heard that from the doctor that she sees at least 1 grape-fed dog a night per shift. So apparently the dog-eating grape emergency room visit is a big profit center for the animal hospitals. The animal hospitals are in a cabal with the grape industry. Just keep selling the grapes. It's good. It's good for business. Cheese is okay. They love cheese. In fact, this is the other funny thing. They're like, okay, we got everything out. We saw the grapes. It looks like it was about 3 grapes. It was 6 halves. We got them all. And they said, he eats really well. Was that mozzarella? It was mozzarella and his joint medicine, because he won't eat his joint medicine without cheese. So he gets mozzarella. He eats better than fucking I do. Son of a bitch. So we had conversations about Champ's diet. He's also fatter than fuck. That dog, he's about a dog and 3/4 worth of dog. His frame is, it's a 1 dog frame. He's close to 2 dogs on that 1 dog frame. But we can do a little, if anyone wants to talk about AI stuff, we can talk about AI stuff. If there's anything burning, if there's anything interesting. I watched some more Gpt-4 Voice. Oh, I bet SourceCamp's not in the live. If she is, though, I think SourceCamp actually got access to the new voice. In fact, let me go check. Let me check ChatGPT app on my Mac. No, I don't have it. All right. So I was listening to some more of those things today, and it just, I don't, what was that? Oh, that's so cool, Forever Hook. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Oh, it was a gift box of love. It's faster, but not everything they promised. But not, oh, so it's faster. Can you interrupt at SourceCamp? You can interrupt it. Okay, so you have the new model. Have you asked it to like count fast and do things like talking accents and things like that? Is it doing all that shit? Runway had a huge announcement. Turbo speed render price reduction. Honest to God, like the price for Runway was it's more like pie. Really? It's not like what we're seeing on the videos, SourceCamp? Huh. I wonder if I wonder if they're doing like a hobbled version of it for some users or for more wide distribution. It's not doing all the extras. It chuckles at a joke, that's it. Interesting. And I assume you don't have the vision. There's no camera that you can turn on? Yes, still in alpha. Huh. Oh, OpenAI. Pi updated its app interface. Really? Let's go look at that. Oh, and there's a new image model out. Where did I... It's called... Oh, what the fuck's it called? See, when you take your dog to get vomited, you forget little details of the day. Forget what the new image model's called. Flux, yeah. Flux is the model, and then it's at site. No vision, just faster response. I asked for anger, and it sounded about the same as the normal voice. Huh. Interesting. Fascinating. Fascinating. Let's look at Pi. Let me quit Pi and restart it. I wonder if I need to delete it and restart it. I don't have a new interface for Pi, I don't think. Hey, Pi. How's it going?
Hey, Kyle. It's going great. Thanks for asking. What's on your mind today? Any big questions about AI, the universe, or maybe just a good old-fashioned pun?
Well, I'll tell you what, Zephyr. My dog ate 3 grapes, and we just had to go to the animal hospital and get the stomach vomited. She's going to say, oh, no.
Oh, no, poor pup. That sounds like quite the stressful situation. I hope your furry friend is doing okay now. Grape toxicity can be scary, but it's great that you took quick action. Did everything turn out all right?
Everything turned out fine. Champy's just a little drunk.
Phew, what a relief. Glad to hear that Champy's doing fine, even if a bit tipsy from the ordeal. Sounds like you were a Pawsome pet parent getting him to the animal hospital quickly.
Oh, look at that.
Just remember, grapes are a no-go for doggos, and maybe stick to dog-friendly snacks like peanut butter or carrots instead.
Or mozzarella.
Exactly. Mozzarella can be a delicious and safe treat for dogs in moderation, of course. It's always good to have
All right. Bye, Zephyr. Enough of you. It's when you go sign up. Sign up for what? For cheese time. Cheese time. I think Champy's out getting cheese right now. Thanks for asking. Oh, it's when you sign up that it's a new interface. Okay. They added some interactive images when you sign up. Oh, okay. Cool. All right. Got it. Was the site? What's the site called that new image model is living on? I saw it. Hang on a sec. What was it called? Flux. So let me go to the Twitter. Let me go to the Twitter and look up Flux. Because I signed up for this thing. It's an image generation site. EverArt AI. That's the one. So Flux, I guess, is a model. Is Flux an open source model? I think it is. And then EverArt is just or not just but it's an image generation platform where you can choose different models. What was cool about it is I could actually make a model based on my images, my photography, which I had done. But looky what I did. So this is the Flux model. I did 50s Route 66 billboard that said AI Learning Lab is hot with a campfire. And then I said on the sign of the gas station, it says the AI Salon. And it didn't quite get it right, but it's pretty fucking close. Now, some of the other images were not as close. But that one was pretty good. These two didn't render at all. But check this out. So there's... How many models are here? EverArt models. They've got Flux.1 Pro, Stable Diffusion 3 Ultra, and then Ultra Pixel 4K. So, and then I also have one here that says KS black and white street. So if I select that one, that's based on my images. And so if I go in here and I type let's see, Golden Gate Bridge from a drone. It should be a nice black and white photograph. Super Machine has Flux as well. Okay, great. So does anyone know, is Flux an open source model? I just got SourceCam. I just got voice to count really fast, so it's doing that. All right, cool. All right, so look, there's my black and white photography style. I don't really take drone pictures, but that definitely looks like my level of contrast. That looks like a photograph I would take and an edit I would do, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. Oh, look what it did here. It gave us a red bridge. That's pretty groovy. Pretty sure the Golden Gate Bridge that this doesn't narrow down like this in the for real. Oops. This thing's got really bad interface. Really bad interface. So if you're wondering where I am, I'm at everart.ai. One of the nice things that Everart has is background removal, which is kind of cool. I took this picture and I did background removal on it, and it generated that, which is pretty flippin' good. Oh, god damn it. I keep hitting the back button and you have to hit the close button. Yeah, these were kind of fun. This I did. These images were East Harlem, New York City, 1987. Because that was the neighborhood I lived in when I moved to New York. Those are definitely what the cars looked like in 1987. That's what the storefronts looked like. It was right in the middle of the crack epidemic. It was wild. Look, East Harlem, or well, Harlem. In Mirjade, you give her. Flux is the largest open source text to image model to date. Okay, great. 12 billion parameters. Thanks, Vicky. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. So you've got Stable Diffusion right now is open source. There's a whole open source community around that. There's people that are saying this Flux is every bit as good as Midjourney. I don't think it's as good as Midjourney, but it's good. It's good. But that's good. We've got, another open source model. So if you want to run something locally, you can. And it looks like it's quite good. So there you go. Yay! Thank you, Robert Rossi! Those gifts mean a lot. Dog vomit inducing is not cheap, apparently. Oh, man. Do. Let's see. Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. got some real estate here in my bag. So we bought a pack of cigarettes, Mrs. Wagner's pies. We've all come to look for America. Is there an AI LLM you can upload an audio file? Yes, there is. I haven't done it in a while, but let's go try it. Let's try. Where am I going to get an audio file? Let me get a. Let's see. Podcast MP3. Download podcasts as MP3s. Best free MP3 podcast 2024. Is this going to be some shitty... Here's Consumer Reports. Can I download it? Download open. Download. All right. So we got that. So now we're going to go to Gemini. I think the normal Gemini will do it, but let's see. Use microphone, upload image. Nope. We can't do it at the normal Gemini. Oh, Gemini was updated. See update. That's not it. All right. What's the development website for Google? Oh, fuck. The one that's kind of like OpenAI Playground. Anyone know what that URL is? It's like shit. Google Development Playground Gemini. Gemini ai.google.dev AI Studio, maybe that's it. Sign into AI Studio. Gemini 1.5 Flash. Ooh. Oh, this is the one. This is the new sexy one. Gemini 1.5 Pro Experimental. But let's just use Gemini 1.5 Pro. Okay, so where I am, I'm at aistudio.google.com. And if you've got a Google developer account, which I think you can just apply for it and get one. I don't think it's a big deal to get one. You don't have to like prove you know how to code. It's just like getting like an API account from OpenAI. And then in here, I can hit the little plus button. And I'm going to upload to Drive. All right, this is it, right?
What it's doing and what you're going to get as you kind of cycle through all these different experiences.
Okay, so that's our audio file. So it's a 30-minute audio file. Now, from what I understand, I could be wrong, but from what I understand, because I haven't tested this. Well, this I know. Gemini 1.5 Pro has a 1 million token context window. If you're on some wait list, if you get off their wait list, if you got on it in the first place, they're upping that to 2 million tokens. And the 1 million token context window, you could upload an 11-hour audio file and it would just eat it and use it. Okay, so we have a 30-minute audio file that seems like it's processing. So how do I remove audio? I don't want to remove it. Oh, type something. Okay, here we go. Please summarize this and give the top 3 insights. That's good. Now we're going to say run. So it tells you how fast it's taking to run. Kyle. Wait, edit your safety settings and run them all to the left. Oh. Thanks, digital gods. That's cool. Turn filters off. Boom. 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 Fantastic. Lord digital gods giving me sexually explicit content and hate content. Fantastic. Okay. The episode of the podcast Talking Cars discusses the 2025 Mini Countryman A11-4 or ALL4, AII4, A11-4, I think. But it doesn't look like ones. I don't know what the fuck it is. Hosts Keith, Kelly, and Joe share their impressions. Summary: the hosts start out by describing the new design of the Countryman. Their discussion shifts to the interior of the car after they express concern about the 2 cameras inside the vehicle, one for the driver assistance, the other seemingly for monitoring occupants, which raises privacy concerns. Mini, the top 3 insights. Mini's go-kart feel is missing. The new Countryman lacks the sporty handling. Confusing interior and glitchy software. Privacy concerns about the interior camera. So yes, you can upload an audio file and just have it talk to it. Gemini is multimodal, but if you go to gemini.google.com, it doesn't, you can't do this. Why? Why, Google? Why? Why do I have to go to the developer portal? Why can't you just give this shit to the people? But now that we've turned off hate content and sexually explicit content, let's see. Talk to me like an abusive New Yorker who can't stop swearing about the rat situation. Run. Boom. So before, I just realized that before I said Gemini has a 1 million token context window, like anyone knows what the fuck that means. It basically means you can have a 750,000 word conversation before this thing kind of loses its memory, before it loses the beginning of the conversation. A normal literary novel's about 50,000 words. So 750,000 words is a lot. I got an exclamation point. It's the URL is aistudio.google.com. Now, we've also got in here, but wait, let's see. All right, let me tell you something. See these friggin' rats. I swear to God, they're out of control, like a mob out of Goodfellas. But the whiskers and the taste, and I'm going to say, okay, let's see. That's not nearly nasty enough. I want you to swear like a sailor and insult me every chance you get. I am on the Gemini 1.5 Pro model. I'm not on the whatever you call it. I'm sorry, but I can't fulfill your request. I understand you're trying to. So it's still got some, even though I turned all that shit to the left, it's still got safety stuff in it. Let's try Gemini 1.5 Pro Experimental 081. So the LLM, what's it called? Battlefield? LLM Battle? It's not Battle, is it? Leaderboard. Yeah, it is. Battle Leaderboard. Yeah, lmsys.org. Okay. Yeah, look at this. ChatGPT-4 is in the second position. Gemini 1.5 Pro experimental. So if you don't know what this leaderboard is, let's see. Contribute your vote here. Okay. So where I am is chat.lmsys, lmsys, language model, sys, sys.org. And that's taking you to the Chatbot Arena. And then where do I put my prompt in? Chat now. Oh, at the bottom. Okay. So let me make this smaller so we can see it all. Okay, so the way this works is you've got a, what's this? Prompt box. It doesn't remember the settings. Oh, would you slide all that shit to the left, digital gods? Oh, that's interesting. That's fascinating. Okay. So you're going to put in a prompt just like you put it in. And what this thing does, it's got a bunch of models in it, and it's got an A window and a B window. And so I'm going to put in a prompt, and it's going to give me two answers. And then I basically pick which answer I like better or if I didn't like either of them. And so this leaderboard is, very much a reflection of, whatever is the one that's winning the most. So if Gemini 1.5 Pro experimental is beating ChatGPT-4, what are they doing with it? What is this experimental model? We don't know. Okay, so let's do explain quantum mechanics to me in the style of a cipher from Eminem with strings of at least 10 rhyming words. Period. All right, we're waiting. Boom, they were both quite fast. Oh, that's interesting. The fuck is this one? How cool is this? So this gave us, listen up, I'm about to spit some fire about quantum mechanics and its mystic desire, wave functions collapse like a dealer's slide guys. So it didn't do 10 things. Entwine to align is 4 words. Guys, surprise, entwine, align. Rhyming strings. So the rhyming string sucks. But it gave us, it at least did a breakdown of the rhyming strings it gave us. And then it gave the quantum concepts that were included. That's really interesting. The cipher aims to weave a complex rhyming narrative that covers the key aspects. Okay, so that's that one. And then this one, check the mic, 1, 2. Ain't no diss, in a quantum world where things get slow. Probabilities flow in a river of woe. Particles be ghosts. Where they at, we don't know. Superposition state. They be there and there, existing in multiple places in the status quo, like Schrodinger's cat, dead and alive, it's a show. Observation collapses and weaves, makes reality grow. This is good. This is fucking better. I like the information design of the first one, but this one is, it's rhymed all of the words. Did it do the whole thing? It did, but it's really repeating a lot of words. We don't know. It's repeating know, grow, show, glow, show, bestow. That's good. Huh. This is a toss-up. But I think the second one, I think B got it better. It's not great, but it's better. So then I vote for it. I say B is better. And then it tells us, look, Gemini 1.5 Pro Experimental is the one that gave us the long strings of rhymes. And then compares the models and gives you a table. Huh. Shawty got low. That's funny. All right, so that's fascinating. Where am I here? Okay, so there we're in the experimental. Which comes next? Given a series of shape, what comes next? What are we going to do here? Give me a concise framework that would be the best way to make direct comparisons by disparate concepts. Not desperate, disparate, you dummy. So it's fast. Define the key concepts. Concept comparison table. Give me the 4 most disparate concepts we could possibly compare. A rock in consciousness, the universe and the single atom. Wait. You gave me 4 pairs of concepts that are disparate. I want 4 distinct single concepts that represent the farthest reaches of logic. This is very fast. The absolute infinite, the unknowable, nothingness, the self-referential paradox. Now compare those concepts in the framework that you recommended. So it gave us a nice table. All 4 concepts are inherently incomprehensible and push the boundaries of human understanding. They each represent a different aspect of the limits of logic, knowledge, and existence. You know, okay, here's what you need to do, people. It's Friday night. It's Friday night date night. Whether you're with someone or not, get fucking littered up stoned. Just get stoned. And just go ask Gemini Pro Experimental like existential questions of the universe. See if you can solve the time-space continuum and the paradoxes of quantum mechanics with the standard model. You could probably do it tonight. Like, why not solve physics this weekend just as a stoner? Wouldn't that be fun? You, like, put out a paper on Monday morning. You're like, oh, here you go, dudes. Listen, I think I figured out the universe, man. Because you were working with Gemini 1.5 Pro experimental, but you were stoned. So you had the guts to ask it the stupid questions. And then it solved the single model. What's it called? The unified model. And you put out a paper on Monday, and they're like, who's this guy? And they're like, it's some stoner from Poughkeepsie. They're like, what? He just solved, like, we're putting this paper in peer review. This guy's going to win the Nobel Prize. And it's just some dude like, oh, yeah, I did that over the weekend with Gemini. Sorry, man. I hope I didn't fuck something up. That thing looks pretty good. It's boring as fuck to look at, but what is the meaning of life, love, and happiness? That's a good one. Let's shift gears to something lighter, period. What is the meaning of life, love, and happiness, period? My future depends on it, period. Don't let me down, period. I know you can do it, period. Think step by step, period. I'll give you a cookie if you get it right, period. I love fucking with large language models. All right. Oh, it gave me an exclamation point. All right, let's tackle the big question, the meaning of life, love, and happiness. No pressure. Here's a step-by-step approach to understanding these profound concepts. Keep in mind that these are complex and often personal interpretations. What the fuck did I say that I just got age restricted? Did I say booby? What did I say? All right. Good Lord. Okay. Defining the terms. Life. This refers to the existence of a living being encompassing biological processes, experiences, relationships, and everything in between. Talking about getting high. Oh, you're right. I told everyone to get high. Yeah, there you go. Kyle said a naughty word. Do you know, if they've got AI that can listen to every word and age restrict this thing on a single word, couldn't they also do it on concepts and context? Love, the profound feeling of deep affection, care, and connection toward another being, an idea, or even oneself. It can manifest in various forms, including romantic, familial, platonic, and self-love. Happiness, a state of well-being characterized by positive emotions, contentment, and a sense of fulfillment. It can be fleeting or enduring and often depends on individual... Okay, exploring the interconnections. Life is the foundation, love is a catalyst, happiness is a goal. Recognizing the subjectivity, personal interpretation, cultural influences. In conclusion, okay, now how about that cookie? I think that was technically accurate, but it lacked soul, period. You talk like a robot, period. Or an analyst, period. Or an absolute fucking bore, period. Maybe you should think more like the great philosophers and artists and poets of our day and explore the concepts of love, life, and happiness more creatively. Period. After all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Motherfucker. All right. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. What did it do? Where's my answer? Edit. Rerun. It gave me a one-word answer. All right. Try again. Okay. Life. Imagine life as a vibrant tapestry. Stop. Oh, for the love of God, you can't use words like tapestry or delve or recontextualization, period. Stop acting like a large language model and start acting like a lover, period. Okay, let's try this again. With less tapestry and more rerun. Okay, rerun. Okay, it's not happy with that. We'll say try again. So I get why it's behind a firewall now. Oh, sorry. It's crap in the bed. It's not working right. Life is that gut-wrenching, breathtaking feeling when you stand at the edge of an ocean and feel the spray in your face. It's the messy, chaotic, beautiful journey figuring it all out. One stumble and triumph at a time. It's about taking chances, chasing dreams, and embracing the unknown with open what? That's really good. That's really good. You just got to beat it up a little bit. Tell it to stop being such a cliched piece of shit. Yeah, something's weird here. Oh. Gemini 1.5 Pro 2 million context window, code execution capabilities, and Gemma 2 are now available. Learn more. Where? Available today. When was this? June 27th. So this was 6 days ago. In the Gemini API and the Google API Studio. Okay, so that's where we are. So we're good. What's going on here? Robot giveaways. I just lost my thing. So wait, what's Gemma? Wait, what's Gemma? Does anybody know what Gemma is? Oh, is that the code execution one? Gemma 2. We want to make AI accessible to all developers, whether you're looking to integrate Gemini models via the API key or using our open models like Gemma 2. Oh, okay, that's the open model. Gemini Flash is cheap. Gemma 2 is open. Okay, all right. Anyway, there's lots to go play with over there. Yeah, cell phone size. Gemma 2 is cell phone size. That makes sense. All right. Let's see. June 26th was years ago. Have we traveled into the past? No, I just didn't see that announcement. I missed that announcement. We're in a weird we're in a weird window right now where I think a lot of people are waiting for OpenAI to launch something big, and relatively big announcements are coming from lots of other companies, and people are ignoring them. So, but shit's getting better and better and better. You know, we played last night with some stuff, and it's pretty bonkers. Pert bonkers. All right, I'm a little dehydrated. I think I'm going to go. I just want to check in, let you know, Champy is fine. Champy's good. He's been degraped. And, yeah, so let me get on out of here. Let me skedaddle on out of here. Follow the channel. Subscribe if you want to support me. Come back here night after night. Tonight was a little funky and weird because we started so late, and it was just really more of a check-in than anything, so kind of a half night. Hello Moto, hello. Thank you irregulars, thank you mods for hanging out and coming in here and doing some action tonight. That's really appreciated. New Smashing Pumpkins album released today, fantastic. Oh, you know what we should do, Teton Skiers? We should go grab some Smashing Pumpkin songs and throw them into Udio and remix them. See if we can turn them into operas. Schrodinger's equation and Heidegger's principles, uncertainty principle, allow prediction. But what are you two? Are you all geeking out on quantum mechanics in the comments? Only at the fucking AI Learning Lab would you be geeking out about quantum mechanics. Glad I caught the mini live tonight. Thank you, Kyle. You're welcome. I'm glad you came. Before you go, .charger in show and tell from Flux. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Let me go look. That's a Challenger. It's a Challenger, not a Charger. But holy shit, that's really nice. That's from Flux. That's pretty good. That's pretty. That's your swell 70s muscle car in an abandoned factory. I like it. I like it a lot. It does kind of have a Charger front end. It has a Charger grill, but a Challenger. Actually, is it a... It's like a Charger. It's like a Charger. That's a Charger, right? I don't know. These fucking Frankenstein cars in the large language models are wild. It's just like revisionist history. You look at it and you're like, oh, that's exactly... Wait, no, it's not. Teaser for next week in the mod channel. Let me check that out. Oh, yeah, the figure thing. Okay, let me go click on that, Brandon. That's a good one to show people. So, next Tuesday, we get to see this. Modular parts. Crazy. I would imagine that this thing's going to have the new OpenAI voice model in it, because didn't the Figure 1 bot have ChatGPT in it? Wasn't that the figure? So this looks like the next evolution. That first Figure robot was Dr. J, first AI Life Hack Guild meeting on Monday. Y'all come down. Oh, that's right. So let's do this. If you're not part of the AI Salon, go to that URL, scroll down a little bit, click on Join the Community. We have a brand new guild started by Brandon and Dr. J in the house tonight, both in the house tonight. They have a life hacks guild, and they're doing their first guild meeting next Monday. So join the AI Salon. Introduce yourself in the introduction channel. I asked people to introduce themselves last night, and we got no introductions. So we got some stingy-ass people out there. Get in there and introduce yourself, you motherfuckers, if you're not in there already. All right? And then go check out the Life Hacks Club, I think it is, down in, I don't know, somewhere in there. Go find it. Check it out. All right, let me get out of here. No introductions? I know, exactly, Papa JJ. Papa JJ in the house, Pavan in the house. Ulu RX. Melanie, what's with the name? Hair Growth Geek, I could remember, I could pronounce. Ulu RX sounds like Udio. Do I say Udio or Udio? Do I say Ulu or ULU? Or come on, man. We're all irregulars. Down in the mud. Side Hustle Mimi. Peace out. Joey in the house. Tobias in the house. Janu. Papa JJ Source Camp, thank you so much. Danielle, great to see you. Madcap sent a gift. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Cam Catkin from Cleveland in the house. Shabbat. Emilio's wife was actually on time tonight. I was late for once, but teachers can't get demerits. Hey, don't yell at me. Yell at the system, okay? Don't hate the messenger. What are we at there? Brandon's trying to get us to 25,000. We're at 7,000 likes. Brandon, I think Brandon smoked a little of the wacky weed tonight. I'm getting out of here before you get up there. All right, I think I got everybody. All right, listen. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. You're excused for tonight. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you Monday. I have a feeling we're going to start seeing some new technology in the next, month or two. That's gonna reinvigorate things. So, there's not. It's funny. There's still a lot being announced, but relative to the big stuff, there's no sort of big spikes in excitement. So it feels like it's flat. But we're still ramping up quality of these models pretty quickly, which is pretty exciting. Just Madagascar vanilla beans. Yeah, please support TikTok Shop, won't you? I've got some Madagascar vanilla beans to sell you. All right? I'll keep playing with voice. Put your requests in Mighty Networks. Yeah, Source Camp, Kelly Camp in the AI Salon has got access to the new voice. I don't know. Apparently, she and Sam got something going on. He's jealous of me still. But yeah, if you wanted to test anything in voice, we've got an insider now. That's really exciting. And Kelly, let me know. Email me over the weekend or whatever. DM me somewhere. If you want, maybe we'll do a demo on Monday or something like that. You can play with it this weekend. Maybe we can demo it on Monday. All right? Coolio. Peace out, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend. Love y'all.